What a week it's been. Our lives have changed again in just a few days. We're now all working from home and we've all got more extreme social distancing. I hope you're all doing okay. So I went into the office on Monday to work and it was a bit weird being the only one there. There was no one to chat to and no milk in the fridge for the coffee. But now, like everyone else, I'm working from home. But I miss my colleagues and definitely miss the office banter. What's worse is the kitchen is too close and I keep looking at my watch to see if it's okay to have another coffee and a snack yet. Speaking of the kitchen, thanks everyone who sent in meatball recipes. I'm so excited by the variety of meatball and mince recipes that I can't work out what order to cook them in. I think the Piper household will be having a week of meatballs again next week as I work my way through your contributions. But there is just one problem I see about a week of meatballs. Fridays in the Piper household is make your own pizza night. It's a tradition that's been going for many years and Bruce is very particular about his pizza. There'll be no meatballs on for him that night, but I'm a team player. I'll go for the meatball pizza. So last night we had Norwegian style meatballs. The recipe was courtesy of Viking Cruises and it'll be in Monday's issue. But the reason I chose this is because my friends at Viking are fully embracing the meatball revival and are having a Norwegian meatball lunch together next Thursday, albeit a virtual lunch, that is. I love this idea as we all miss our workmates. So if any of you guys want to jump on the Norwegian meatball wagon and have virtual lunch together, send us a photo or a video of your gathering. We'd love to share it. And keep those recipes coming in. Email them to meatballs@traveldaily.com.au. And if you have a photo of the finished product, send that too. I want to take this opportunity also to acknowledge the amazing team we have at Travel Daily. Like many of you, we've had to make some tough decisions over the last few weeks. So a lot of our team are out on annual leave or long service leave. So we're working with a skeleton staff to get 3 issues out a day. Travel Daily, Cruise Weekly, and our sister publication, Pharmacy Daily. I want to say a massive thank you to our team who are working their butts off. Hoda, Anna, Jess, Sean, Nick, Sarah, Miles, and of course Bruce. I also want to say too how proud I am of my kids, Sarah, Anna and Ben. All of them work in the travel industry, so they've all been much affected by what's happening in our beloved industry. Sarah, our oldest, has worked for us for more than 5 years and she runs Travel Bulletin, our magazine, along with doing all our graphic design and much more. She's now multitasking with writing on top of her other tasks. She is such an integral part of our business. Thanks, Sarah. And Anna, on the other hand, started working for us in January. She's a paediatric nurse and decided to take a break from nursing and try the travel industry. She couldn't have picked a worse time, that's for sure. This is not the industry we all know and love, but I want to acknowledge how she has risen to the challenge. She's learned a whole new set of skills very quickly and has been working so very hard. She's become the expert on many new things, but particularly podcasts. For today, we launched our first ever podcast. We've talked about doing this for years and decided just a few weeks before the coronavirus to do it in 2020. With all that's been going on, we've ramped it up and we're now ready to launch with our first episode going live today. It's called News on the Fly, and thanks to Jasmine, our Travel Daily editor, for such a great name. Today's episode, Bruce gives us a rundown on the last week and some reasoned thoughts about the cruise industry instead of the bad rap mainstream media is giving cruising. Have a listen. Subscribe where you can get your podcast from. Anyway, enough from me. Everyone stay safe, stay strong, take care of yourselves, your loved ones, and keep those travel dreams alive by travelling the world with mince and meatballs.